We're going to do a quick website audit for Holden Roofing here and take a look at how their website could be improved to generate more sales and leads for their business. I have simply visited their homepage here, and as soon as the site loads, the first thing that I see is a form to schedule a free inspection. And then a few moments later, a pop-up asking me if I have a question and giving me an opportunity to fill out another form. This leads into website visitor psychology. When a visitor comes to your website and they see a form, the very first thing that they think is this website would like to take something from me. I would recommend, absent any of the data to show how conversions are working, I would recommend putting this form behind a button. And when the user clicks the button, then show them the form to schedule a free inspection. This changes the psychology a little bit, where the website appears to be giving them something, and you're also creating a micro action. By having the user click on the button, it increases the likelihood of them completing the form that's on the other side. The next thing that this gives you is a little bit of data. So you can see how many times people visit the website and click on the button and compare that with how many times they fill out the form. This allows you to test things like on this form, you would need to fill out your name, phone number, email address, your street address, city, state, and zip code. You also have a place for a message, and then you have the reCAPTCHA that you have to click the box and hit submit. But they currently don't have any data that lets them know how well this form is converting. And generally, shorter forms are going to get more leads. So if they wanted to have more leads, they might be able to get by with simply the name and phone number, and then have somebody call to get the rest of the information. Perhaps they want the name, phone number, and street address in order to send that information over to an automated system that's going to look up the street address and provide an estimate. Without knowing what they have going on the back end of this website, it's unclear how many of these form fields are actually required, but broadly speaking, having fewer fields in a form is going to increase the number of leads that they're going to capture. Having two forms simply introduces confusion. So if you are going to have this form on the homepage, I would get rid of the pop-up that comes up, or at the very least, have it triggered after the user has scrolled down the page and the other form is no longer in view. Perhaps when somebody gets down to the testimonials or the contact us section, you could trigger that form asking if they have any questions to be shown. As it is, it's automatically shown within a second or two of the homepage loading. Looking at the header here, the buttons, the homepage link in red blends in with the darker background. I would choose different colors or different fonts. I would adjust this in some way to be able to make the menu items stand out a little bit better. These are just a couple of the things that stand out as I visit the website, and I want to point out something that they're doing really well. This call now button, that's a click to call with their phone number, and it is a large prominent button. You can see that the primary call to action here is that they want you to click this button and call them. The secondary actions that you can take are filling out either of these forms, and we already discussed the redundancy there. Taking a look at the website through a Lighthouse audit, the mobile version of the website has very low performance scores. And given that greater than 60% of internet traffic today comes from mobile devices, this is a very high priority item. I would improve this website to load better on mobile devices because you're probably losing a lot of search traffic and a lot of conversions because the mobile version of the site doesn't function very well. The desktop version of the site works pretty well. This is an example of a website from the way that websites were built around 15 or 20 years ago, where they were built for desktop first. That entire design and build paradigm has changed, given that the majority of traffic is coming from mobile devices. You want to build for a mobile device first, and then have things change for the desktop version of the site. I took a look in the ad centers, and I do not see any ads that this company is running. First, I would start with improving the website for conversion rate optimization and search engine optimization. And then next, I would start measuring what's happening on the website and through their social media in order to identify messaging opportunities that might be turned into future ad campaigns. This is a quick 5-minute overview looking at their website. If you would like a more detailed audit of your website, visit opsis.com. We do these audits for free in order to help you grow your business online and help your business make more money.